2020. Win together.
Hello everybody and welcome to this all-important game. It is the Galle Gladiators versus the Kandy Tuskers. It is match number 19. It is a quarter-final. The winner of this game goes through to the semis, as simple as that. One of these two teams is going to be bitterly disappointed. We know the other three qualifiers, and this is a huge game. Now the toss is obviously important, and right at the start it was won by the Gladiators, and they decided to bowl first. I'm worried about the dew. That was the reason for that. And if we have a look at the lineup as we go, there's the Tuskers. There's some unchanged actually, the Tuskers, so they're nice and settled, which is nice to see. They've got some batting there. And Mendes and Taylor and Gunaratne, he's played really well with both bat and ball. And the Gladiators, Zazai is in and Chadwick Walton is out. So just the one change for the Gladiators. Gunaratne has been a fine player throughout so far. And they've got some bowling too. Mohamed Amir has certainly been the leader of that pack. And here are two opening batsmen who are so important for the Tuskers. Gobaz is the one that's striding out, and the captain. Of course, your Pereira is the one that's got 153 on his back. Now that's gone past the inside edge of the bat. Certainly some swing from Mohamed Amir. Oh, that's out. I reckon that's out. Up goes the finger. Yes, it is. That is an early strike, and that is a big strike, and the captain knows it as well.
That's plumb. Swung right across. Oh, hitting in front of midland leg stumps. The height was right, so was the line. Big wicket for Tushara. Kusal Pereira goes without scoring. And Kandy Tuskers still not off the mark. They've lost a wicket.
Oh, there's an edge and it's through the gap. Short ball. This will be out, surely. Oh, no, it doesn't carry to anybody. Goodness me, it's in the middle. The keeper and the bowler was in the air for a long time. Down the ground, slightly over pitch, and he's got one straight down the ground for 4. That's nicely played. He'll be better now. Nice way to round off that over. 8 for 1. It's in the air and it's out. So that's another wicket to Sara. This is really good work. He's picked up a couple of wickets now, so good stuff from Tushara.
And Tushara has been the man who's been reaping. Had Kusal Pereira and now Gurbaz playing a little bit early. Very simple catch to Shehan Jayasuri at cover. What a start for this young man. Kandy Tuskers in a spot of bother. 9 for 2. Gurbaz goes for 4.
That's through the covers. That's nicely played. That time it's really good control and he's picked up a boundary. Good shot from Mendes.
Will find the boundary. Clean strike. Intentional. He knew there were two fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Went low and upwards.
Not the right land. No, no.
Ooh. Tries to complete the catch. That's a brilliant effort. Bowler knows it as well. He applauds.
Swept. And 4 runs.
Bowled him. Dragged on. My word. Brendan Taylor will be disappointed with this. It was a mere nothing delivery that got him out.
The reactions from the bowler said it all. He just couldn't believe what he saw.
But the key though was the speed. 73 Ks. Lakshan Sandakand bowled it as slow as he could. Brendan Taylor was through the shot. His innings ends 20 of 19. Kandy Tuskers are 57 for 3.
That wasn't. That's picked it. Tipped the stumps. That's a wicket. They're in big trouble now.
Sikuge Prasanna. The change in the bowling going back to Dhananjaya Lakshan works.
And also, seam-up delivery worked for the bowler. He's been relying on those slow deliveries. A bit too much, but this time around, bowl with the right idea. And he's been able to pick up a very important wicket. 58 for 4 now.
Picked up beautifully. That's 6 runs. That'll help their cause.
Oh dear, Danushka Gunatilaka.
Now that's away. That's another boundary. So this is a good over.
They're going to get eventually nicely worked away. Asking the question, and he got a response from the umpire. Big wicket.
He's asked for it. Asela Gunaratne has asked for the DRS. Well, Dharmasena spot on. Sahana Ratchige spot on. He's made 12 today. It's 86 for 5. He likes that shot. He plays it. He plays it very, very well. That's his 3rd 6. And a half century. His 12th of his career. 2nd of the tournament.
Bowled him. Wow, we've seen some exceptional bowling from the Galle Gladiators. Another delivery, wicket to wicket. That's been the modus operandi from this Galle Gladiators team.
Pace off the ball again by Dhananjaya Lakshan. Irfan Pathan was virtually through the shot there when it rattled into middle stump. Very, very well bowled.
Come on, boys! Gone for 11. It's 112 for 6.
No, Sahan, no.
That goes a long way. Goes to leg again. Does he find the gap? He does. Consecutive boundaries. Goes again. Doesn't time it well. Fielder circles and completes the catch.
Dhananjaya Lakshan, I'm sure, would have had it hard in his mouth, because you remember yesterday, he was in a similar position and he dropped a fairly straightforward chance. This time, he made sure that he held on to a good catch on the boundary and the big fish. Out for 68, 124 for 7.
Firm strike, straight to the fielder in the long on position. Another wicket falls.
Nothing going right, nothing really going right for the Kandy Tuskers. Galle Gladiators have been outstanding with out cricket, catching, bowling. And this is Shahan Jayasuriya, fairly simple catch. But another one bites the dust. 126 for 8. Dilruwan Pereira has to go. He's gone for 3.
Bowled him. Deceived. All ends up. The angle just beating the outside edge. Gladiators, they're playing like champions.
Well, they can't put a foot wrong, can they? Everything they've done, it's come right. Pace of the ball. And it's time for Dale Steyn to go. 126 for 9. And Dale Steyn goes for just 1.
Shehanjai Surya.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Might have been some bat on that one.
Oh, Vishwa Fernando was quick to move his leg. So he's referred it.
Pitch is in line. Hits in line. And hitting. Well, another wicket. Kandy Tuskers' innings coming to an end. Vishwa Fernando going without scoring. And a meek surrender with the bat. What an innings we've seen. Kandy Tuskers had an opportunity and they blew it. The only person that stood tall, Kusal Mendes, top scored with 68 from 42. Brendan Taylor also contributed 20, but beyond those two, no one really showed that fight that you would have expected in a knockout match.
Tone set up front by Mohammed Amir, who was simply sensational tonight. 2 for 11, 16 dots. Tisara, very, very good as well. 8 dots in his first 2 overs, and that was where the pressure was created. Dhananjaya Laksan, 2 for 32, did his job. Wickets for Sandy Khan, 1 for 41, and Arichi Gay, 2 for 24. Bowled very, very well as well. They'll be very happy with their work.
127 is what they will have to get the Galle Gladiators in 120 deliveries.
The important thing for the Gladiators is they get a good start, because we know that the Tuskers have got a good bowling lineup.
Well, Danushka Gunatilaka, tremendous form. Very consistent as well.
He's got that away, and he's got it away for 4. Full toss. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Straight down the ground. That is 4 runs. That's a mile 11 circle champion shot. Oh, that's hammered. That's a nice way to finish the over. It's gone over the top. Fine down to third man for 4. Oh, that's lovely. That's a very nice shot indeed. That's what he's been looking for. Gunatilaka has just smashed that one for 4. He might not enjoy that either. That's right out of the screws, and that's gone for 4 very quickly indeed. Oh, he's clubbed that. That has been clubbed for 4.
He's not going to stop him. Mile 11 circle, champion shot by a champion player.
That's a very good shot. That is quite exceptional. Wow. This is amazing stuff. It is quite brutal, really.
Transferring of the weight like this man, Gunatilaka, quick to pick the length up. And that's domination. Brings up the 50 for the Galle Gladiators. Well, it's a turnaround in form. Great innovation. How often have we seen this from Gunatilaka? Another half century for Gunatilaka. What an effort with the bat. This man, he's been a symbol of consistency throughout the entire tournament.
Gone down to the boundary.
It's his wicket-taking ability. Not today. Batsmen are equal to the task. Zazai. Gets going, kicks on, goes for 6.
Spoke about his technique, spoke about his style. He's certainly effective.
But who's crumbling is the Kandy Tuskers, unfortunately. For the moment, it's pads off for Kusal Pereira because that's missed everything and got him on the knee.
He's been stretchered off. Producing the goods with the bat. That's high and long.
That's it.
Goes for the big one. Brendan Taylor diving away, couldn't hold on. Had support from Dale Stain.
That's 6. It's Gunatilaka. Helps it on its way. Hundreds on the board.
And he's still there. 74 from 49, 10 fours. That's his third 6. Doesn't quite strike them so long very often.
Ball him.
To be fair, even though they put on 100 runs, it was a struggle for Hazratul Azazai. Generally a good striker off the ball. He's made 20 of 34, and the Galle Gladiators are 101 for 1.
That's a beautiful shot. That's gone for 4. That is a superb stroke. Free hit, so he's not going to be out of its court. He's not going to get caught either. It's going to give it the big penalty, 6 runs. That's a penalty. So not too far away from being victorious now.
Yep. They're going quickly, the Galle Gladiators. They now just need 9 more runs, and they're doing it in style.
9 more runs to win the game. Gunatilaka 13 away from what would be another 100.
Squeezing that square. Has that gone all the way? Yes, it has. That's a very good shot into the 90s now. That takes him to 93. Oh, it's got through, and it's got through the keeper as well, and it's gone for 4. Oh, no, that's messed up that little game. That is a very good victory, though. That is an outstanding performance there from Gunatilaka. He's really played superbly. An outstanding knock. So let's have a look back at the match summary. The Kandy Tuskers 126, and you've really got to go back to the start with the bowlers. Tassara, I thought, was really good. Picked up 2 quick wickets right at the top, but he's got that problem with his knee, and that's really bad luck for the Galle Gladiators. Amir was really good, picking up 2 for 11. Mendes, the top scorer, was 68. The Gladiators 130 for 1, and Gunatilaka 94 not out. Was a complete star, and they won by 9 wickets.
So that's a look at the points table, the final points table. Fortunately, Kandy Tuskers, the team to miss out. Well, they did get 4 points, but Galle Gladiators, by virtue of the better run rate, they qualify to go into the semi-final. With 1 more game to be played tomorrow, that game will determine the final standings before we get into the semi-final lineup.